Well, homeschoolers in Abilene ISD are wanting equal opportunities to participate in UIL activities, which is now allowed, legislation that was signed by Governor Greg Abbott about a year ago. But the challenges that could come with this have left most school districts across the state of Texas opting out of this option, with the exception of Wylie ISD.
KTAB's Annabelle Toggle learned about what these challenges could be for Abilene ISD, and also seeing how Wylie has dealt with them since opting into this state option.
I live half a mile away. I see them run by my house training, and I just want to play for them.
Carter Batten is a homeschooler who lives in Abilene ISD district. He spoke up at the school board meeting because he wants to play on the soccer team, which is now allowed due to House Bill 547, but AISD has not opted into it.
I had to sit beside my 16-year-old who played soccer with all those kids, and he couldn't play because we live in Abilene High and not in Wylie.
Parents of homeschoolers like this one also showed up to speak on behalf of their children.
We're just here to plead that you help us fight for our freedom as homeschoolers.
Even though these parents are seeking equal opportunity for their children, it's not as simple to opt into this bill as some might think. And the school has to prepare for some challenges, including
eligibility, monitoring grades, added expenses.
Executive Director of Fine Arts for AISD, Jay Lester, explains that these are only a few issues.
We would not receive any additional funding from the state for those students.
But Wylie ISD has allowed homeschoolers to participate for almost a year since the bill was updated.
We haven't had any real issues.
And Wylie Superintendent Joey Light explains the reason they haven't had much of a funding issue is because they only had about 5 homeschoolers participate this past school year.
The cost has been pretty negligible for us.
Saying he understands many schools are hesitant, as Wylie is one of only 21 districts in all of Texas that have opted into this. Lester from AISD says even though a decision has not yet been made,
we are listening, but we do know that there are certain difficulties and challenges.
In Abilene, with coverage you can count on, Annabelle Tuggle, KTAB News.
Thank you, Annabelle. So far, this item has not yet been added to any upcoming Abilene ISD school board meeting agenda.